steal one back. Does that make this one a little bit tougher since you had UNLV on the ropes?
Yeah, it's kind of been a consistent theme, I think, this year is we feel like these are all games we could have had. Just a couple plays kind of go a different way. These are wins in the column instead of losses. But at the end of the day, that's just basketball. There's going to be a lot of close games. Some you're going to win, some you're going to lose. And UNLV is a great team. They've been a great team the past couple of years in this conference. We really wanted this one just to kind of prove that we're up there and we're not to be messed around, especially coming off of San Diego State. That was a hard one. But, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. We'll get them next time, and we'll continue to progress throughout the season.
Brian talked about the next step just being your guys' belief in what you can do and accomplish with one-shot games. Is that the sense that you get? Is that there's just a little of that missing?
Definitely, I think in all the games we've lost this season, we've been, except I guess this one, we've been ahead in the fourth quarter. So we haven't just been able to finish. And I think that's been big for all of us. We have to finish. It's great to be ahead the whole game or have fun the whole game, but we should still have fun and finish the game too. So I think that's big for us, and we've been working on it. And obviously today didn't go the way we wanted it, but there was a lot of positivity that we did see too. So we just got to keep staying together and keep going.
What it's kind of an intangible thing, like the belief, know you can finish these games. But what do you work on trying to do to get there, beyond just like the X's and O's of it?
That's kind of conversations that we've had throughout this week and kind of throughout the season. It's just what are those things that you can't necessarily teach, but those little things that are going to win a basketball game, and we've talked about them and tried to kind of dig deep in ourselves and in the team. And I think we got to continue to be positive, encourage each other. There's going to be tough times in the games. We just can't let that get us down. Continue to build, and we're on the right track. It may not look like it with our record lately, but we're on the right track, and we're going to get it done.
Does it almost feel kind of one of those chicken and egg things? Once you do
Yeah.
Like it's weighed off, and you'll be able to keep doing it.
Totally. Yeah, totally. That's a
Exactly.
perfect way to say it. Perfect way to say it. So.
You looked a lot more like last year's version of you. Was it a mentality switch for you tonight? What was it for you going into this game?
I think definitely, as Kenna was talking about, we've had a lot of talks this week and throughout the season, and I haven't been my best, and I haven't been showcasing my best for this team, and that's letting my teammates down. It's not only about me and what I would like to do, but I know I haven't been who I need to be for this team, for us to be able to win, for us to be able to, we want to still be champions, and we still have a long way to go. Like, obviously these hurt, but we're only 2 games into conference. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong for other people. There's a lot that can go great for us. So I think I haven't been my best, and I need to be. And I'm happy that I can try to go out there and showcase it for my teammates today. But it's not only today. I got to keep this going. So I definitely take full accountability, and I'm happy that I could at least show it today. But I got to show more.
But I will say, Thursday we had just kind of a team get together, not even like a team meeting. That's too serious.
It was a lunch.
Yeah, it was a lunch. We just got lunch. We were talking about the season and just hanging out. And Crocker said like this season she hasn't been where she expects herself to be, and she said she's going to change that. And then for her to come out today, 2 days later, and not only say it but show it and prove it is huge for us. And we got the most confidence in her and what she does for this team.
So it sounds like you had a bunch of conversations, people talking to you. It also sounds like you had a very important conversation with yourself. When did the most important one that you had with yourself take place?
I don't think it's just one. I think it's consistently throughout the season. And, when you can get your mentality and getting in your head can go really bad. And I've definitely been there. And I haven't been in the greatest mental space to be out there to perform. And that's been, really hard for me. So I think the coaches, my teammates being able to still believe in me when maybe sometimes I don't believe in myself is really big. And I think moving forward, I knew at some point it's going to click. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm still who I am, and I know what I can do. I just needed it to click, and I'm thankful that it clicked.
As I kind of like that process of your journey sort of step for the team as a whole too, of, hopefully use that as an example and ride that?
I mean, definitely. I mean, I would say, like, obviously as an older girl on the team, sometimes you just kind of expect people to just be who they are all the time. And I think sports has a lot of ups and downs and a lot of different things happening in life. So I think for somebody to possibly be able to see me, who's older on the team, go through this, we have other people on the team going through things too. Like, you're never going to be able to just be perfect all the time. She is perfect all the time. And I will say there's a lot of pressure on her. And also, I think it was also me talking, like, that's selfish of me to be able to allow things to come onto the court when I know all the pressure that's on her. And I can help take some pressure off of her by being who I am. And she still has the utmost confidence in me. So I think it's push and pull. I think all of us are learning from each other and just trying to keep going, and grateful for Kenna being Kenna because she's giving me the time I need as well. But I think definitely we're probably the closest that we've ever been on this team right now. And it sucks that obviously these last 2 games have been losses, but I'm really happy knowing we're still okay. I'm still fine with this team and where we're going and where our trajectory is. So.
You guys were finished breaking down your running into the locker room. You took a moment to kind of look up and kind of soak everything in. What was going through your mind?
You know, a lot of things. It's hard, when you know that everyone on this team gives it their all, and it just didn't work out the way, you all wished it would. And I'm a sore loser, I will say. I'm not a huge fan of losing, so, when we have those tough losses, I always try and take a moment to just realize it's a loss and it stings, but it's a bigger picture here, and we're moving towards something bigger and better. And like I said, it's a part of basketball. It's a part of all sports. You win, you lose. But as long as I got my teammates and my coaches, I'm all good.
Speaking of kind of moving on, do you guys think this game against Fresno State will give you guys that opportunity to really showcase the close-knit group you guys have been able to create over the season?
I don't care who we're going up against. Like, whoever's next, we gonna do what we gonna do.
Yep.
I think you even saw that somewhat today. Like, I think we were more together. We were huddling more. We were no long faces. I think just our body language was really good today as well. And that's a lot of what we also talked about. So I don't care who's in front of us next. Got to be a dub. Like, it has to be. So I think we just keep going every day.
Thank you, guys.
Ladies.